I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see to the real you. All the times that I felt like this won't end, it's for you, and I taste what I could never have. It was from you all the times that I've cried. My intentions were full of pride, but I waste more time than anyone. But I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see to the real you. All the times that I've cried, all this wasted, it's all inside, and I feel all this pain. I stuffed it down, it's back again, and I lie here in bed all alone. I can't mend, but I feel tomorrow will be okay. But I'm on.
December 5th, 2020, two officers with the Windsor Police Department pulled over a black Chevy Tahoe because they didn't see a plate number.
Speeds are 18. They was changing lanes. Approaching Church Street intersection.
U.S. Army Lieutenant Karen Nazario was behind the wheel of his brand new car when he noticed a police car behind him. Nazario reduced his speed and searched for a well-lit area to park. He eventually spotted a gas station and pulled to a stop. Then the screams began.
Driver, roll the window down!
Felony traffic stop.
Put your hands out the window!
Nazario was surprised by both the outbursts and the show of force, but he remained calm, turned on his camera, and put his hands outside the car as they ordered.
Let me see your hands! How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Still confused about why he was stopped so violently, at least the officers would see his uniform and relax a little. Plot twist, they didn't.
Open the door slowly and step out! Open the door!
After shouting a few more instructions, the officers screamed at him to get out of the car.
Open the door slowly and get out! Get out of the car, now! Open the door and get out of the car!
Nazario would not move.
Open the door!
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out the car! Open the door slowly and get out!
What's going on?
Get out of the car, now!
He continued asking what was happening, but none of them replied. When he told them he was serving in the military, one officer even gave a snarky retort.
Get out of the car now!
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated?
Yo, what? Guess what? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car!
What's going on?
Get out of the car now!
Ignoring all his questions about what was happening, the officers approached him with their guns pointed at him.
Get out of the car!
Sir, just get out the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
They demanded that he get out of the car, but Nazario was scared stiff.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I
Yeah, you
ask you
should
what's
be.
going?
Get out.
At the same time, Nazario continued to ask what he had done.
Please talk to me about what's going on. Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Can you please talk to me about what's going on?
Once Nazario was handcuffed, the older officer, Joe Gutierrez, demanded to know why he hadn't stopped when he tried to pull him over.
Why didn't you just do that? No, you weren't. You were not. My partner put his blue lights on.
Yes.
You didn't stop.
Nazario didn't have a good reason not to stop.
I was pulling over to a well-lit area for my safety and yours. I have respect for law enforcement.
No, you don't.
And
No, you don't. No. Wrong answer, sir. If you did, we would not be in this situation right now. And you refused. You said, no, I'm not getting out of the car.
I was asking what was going on. My hands are out the window.
And we told you it was a traffic stop, and you refused to comply.
Yup, all of this was over a traffic stop because they hadn't seen a plate number. You know, the temporary one pasted at the back window of his car. Gutierrez claimed the situation had only escalated because Nazario didn't step out of his car.
Coming here was not the problem. That was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. Okay? You refuse to get out of the car.
Totally ignoring the fact that they'd pulled up there with their guns drawn. Once Gutierrez realized their error, he didn't make an apology.
How's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. And I keep calling you Lieutenant. I told you I'm a veteran. I respect rank, okay?
Meet ATF agent James Burke, who went to a home in Columbus, Ohio to retrieve a weapon from someone who wasn't authorized to own it. Burke knocked on the door, but the man refused to talk to him and called 911.
917, what's going on?
When officers Joseph Fine and Kevin Winchell showed up, Burke immediately let them know that he was with the FBI.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands.
But things quickly escalated from there.
I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now.
But it looks like Fine just isn't convinced that Burke is telling the truth about his identity.
Face down.
You guys ain't making big mistakes.
You are the one making a mistake. Settle down. Face down now. All the way down. All the way.
While it's clear that Burke isn't resisting, the officers are extremely violent as they handcuff him.
You're acting like a moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my...
We're getting you first.
Wait. No.
Burke keeps begging him to take his license out of his pocket, but the cops don't seem to care at that point.
Please help me. Sir, please get my federal cred. No, don't do that, please.
The officers then force Burke to sit up, which is when they finally started looking for his ID.
Sit up. I still my goddamn cred, for Christ's sake. Right here, left pocket. Left pocket. Card's a pocket. Please take it out.
But once again, the situation only escalated.
Sir,
Get your legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an
You
ambulance.
got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the medic. The taser didn't bother me.
You just said call an ambulance. We don't.
Yeah, now you don't want one. Get in the car.
In the car. Get all the
Sir,
way
I
in.
can't breathe.
I'll go around.
While Mr. Burke keeps resisting the two officers, they do everything they can to restrict him and make sure he stays in the vehicle.
Let's keep him coming.
How did this happen? Okay.
You're an idiot. For crying out loud. You're a cop. You're not an ass.
No, wait, I can't. You're my head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
After all that, the officers called for backup to confirm whether or not Burke really is a federal agent.
If he is an actual police officer, he got to be ashamed of himself.
I'm not.
You're not. You're right. You're not. Yeah.
Once all is said and done, it's confirmed that Mr. Burke is in fact a real FBI agent.
Oh, when the world ends, collect your things, you're coming with me. When the world ends, you Suckle up yourself with me and watch it as the stars disappear to nothing. The day the world is over, oh, we'll be lying in bed, and I'm gonna rock you like a baby. When the cities fall, we will rise as the buildings crumble, float there and watch it all amidst the burning. We'll be churning, our love will be our wings, passion rising up from the ashes. When the world ends, when the world ends, you're gonna come with me, we're gonna be crazy like a river bends, y'all. We're gonna float through the crisscross of the mountains, watch them fade to nothing. When the world ends, you know, that's what's happening now. And I'm gonna be there with you somehow. Oh, we're gonna tie you up like a baby in a carriage car. Your legs don't work cause you want me, so you just lie spread to the wall. The love you got is solid, all the love I would ever need. I'm gonna take you by my side and love you tall till the world ends, yeah. But don't you worry about a thing, no, cause I got you here with me. Don't you worry about it, yeah. Just you and me floating through the empty, just you and me. Oh, graces, oh grace. When the world ends, we'll be burning warm. When the world ends, yeah, we'll be sweet, making love. Oh, you know, when the world ends, I'm gonna take you aside and say, let's watch it fade away, fade away. Oh, the world's done, has just begun, it's done, has just begun. We're gonna dive into the emptiness, we'll be swimming. I'm gonna walk you through the pathless roads. I'm gonna take you to the top of the mountain that's no longer there. Oh, I'm gonna take you to bed and love you, I swear, this light, the end is near. Oh, I'm gonna take you up too, and I'm gonna take it down on you. And I'm gonna hold you like an angel, angel. I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you when the world ends, y'all. I'm gonna hold you when the world is over. We'll just be beginning, yeah. We're just starting out. When the world ends, you and me, we'll just be beginning out. Oh, you know, when the world ends,